I thought the Beyonce commercial was the worst one. Really? The worst commercial. Interesting. Okay, he is a quarterback. All right, I know who Patrick Mahone is now. Richard liked the commercial. He said, I finally understand why and how she's so influential. You understand that now? Yo, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get how people don't understand how influential.
She's past her prime now. We in the Taylor Swift era now.
Yeah, I can say she's past her prime, yeah, but I don't know, man. For her to make those small moves, I don't know if. I guess it is the Taylor Swift era, but she still owns this era. That's what's.
Verizon paid her $30 million to do that commercial. No, that's fire.
No, you can't hear me.
That $30 million. I need to get like that.
People will lose their minds if Beyonce is asking for tips on Twitch. Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, you think in a bad way? Really? Tell me how. Because I think if she is going on Twitch and is like, yo, I'm answering questions from fans. You know, I can't get to all of them.
I don't think break the internet is an old reference at this point because things still break the internet. A la, Drake doing the that joint broke my internet. It broke your internet.
You legit had one that is in the. That's about the size too. Like it's a good reference there.
Yeah, this right here.
What?
You remember it?
You come on, man. I feel like you did that on purpose.
Renee said, I thought the commercial was just very corny. Break the Internet is such an old reference at this point. I don't agree. I think Break the Internet is still very much so a thing. Yeah.
He's just gonna need Jay-Z to wild out on that airplane that he got.
All right, without further ado, gentlemen, let's get started.
Where are you transmitting from? They kidnap you or something?
You look like you're in a space shuttle right now.
Where you at?
Yeah, I'm in a pod.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's a pod. It's a small pod.
You're in a pod podding?
Yeah, I'm in a pod potting.
Yo, you should do the audio through your phone. It'll probably sound better.
Yeah, it's about to die, and I forgot the charger. I'm not doing that again.
All right,
You
ladies and gentlemen. No, we reached 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Now?
This is the Can't Focus podcast where we focus on everything and nothing at the same time. I go by the name of Alive. You can find me at Alive Raps.
What up? It's your boy at Cano Music. I'm like a time capsule, not a pod at Cano Music.
What it do, what it be like, what's good, what's hood, is your boy Martin Hopeful. You can find me at Martin Hopeful.
All right, and with that being said, tonight, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about everything, surrounding the whole halftime show yesterday at the Super Bowl.
Because you didn't write Usher once.
We didn't? Oh, we got to get that. We got to get Usher there. But let's start this at the top of this, right? Let's start this off at the top of this. As you can see here, it says Can't Focus Podcast reached 5,000 subs. 5,000 subs. We just hit that milestone this morning. And this is, man, I can't even, if y'all can indulge us just for a second, we'll get to all the news in just a second. But this is a big thing for us. 5,000 subscribers is a lot. And as of late, our videos have been hitting consistently good numbers. There you go.
Nice.
Well done. And as
Bundum!
The Bundum give us 5K!
Yeah, bro!
Under 5K! Chop them up limb by limb.
Yo, I'm done. I am done. But yeah, man, we couldn't have done this without y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining our lives, for watching our videos, for sharing our videos. Shout outs to people who became subscribers due to the shorts that we have, the small videos that we have, and also the pre-recorded videos altogether. Like, thank you guys so much for that. And you know, shout outs to my co-hosts, man. Like, yo, we be grinding, man. I'm telling you, like, we have obstacles in our way. We have new developments and new people to love, you know, and and you know, like we even through that we do what we can. We sacrifice in order for us to meet with y'all. So you know, shout outs to y'all, shout outs to everybody that's here and who's going to be here later on, because it's only gonna get higher from there, man.
Any sweet words alive?
Nah, I just you know, shout out to Vicky. What you mean canceled? What you mean? We ain't canceled. We out here. Yeah, 5K subs. Break out the champagne. Thank you, Juice. Juice, one of the biggest supporters. We were trying to go live tonight to get some of these cats out here, like Juice and Vicky, Renee. We had Intellectual Soapbox earlier. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah. So it's been a minute, but yeah.
Cano for that pitiful Jamaican accent. I'm not good at accents. I don't know what you want. This is what it is.
Renee, why are you doing this?
Wait till you hear my Asian ones. My Asians are even worse, and I love those the best.
Let's not.
I feel bad for your mother.
Oh,
so I don't even think that's the line from the movie. I feel sorry for your mama. Is that what it is? I don't remember. Anyway, you know what I learned? I learned that I am not satisfied with anything as a human being. Like, when we first started this pod, I was like, man, I really hope we get to 50 followers. And then we got to 50. I was like, I hope we get to 100. Hope we get to 500. And every time we get to a new one, I'm like, I want the next one. Now I want 10K. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. It's the I think the big goal for us now is the watch hours, because once we hit the watch hours required by YouTube, we start getting paid from YouTube. So that's the whole goal right now. But I mean, we restarted this pod. We restarted last year around this time, right?
I'm sorry. If my accent was so bad, how you knew it's Jamaican? How did you come to that conclusion?
You said certain words that are patois, you know.
Can't be that bad.
Yo, what is that? I feel like you just regressed.
It got worse.
I'm part Jamaican, and I know not to do something like this.
Listen, can't be that bad. What the heck was that?
That sounds Canadian, honestly.
Yeah, it's like, it can't be that bad, eh? Where are you?
I feel like you guys are listening wrong.
Yo, this is crazy. But yeah, so yeah, just once again, we hit 5,000 subs today, and we just thank y'all so much for any love that you have given us. We appreciate it. We restarted this last year around this time, and correct me if I'm wrong, fellas, but I think when we restarted, we were like at 120 subs or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
117 or something like that.
Right. Like not 1,000, 117, something like that. All right. This time last year. And in 1 year, we went from that to 5,000 subs.
Yeah.
This is huge. Yeah. And we really want this to be something that works out. We're striving for that. It's been a crazy year for all of us. Hopefully we get a little more balanced and we're able to continue to pump out the content. But the biggest thing that y'all could do for us is share, like, and also just give us a watch on those views. Those views are going to help us a lot, you know.
Next time.
So let's go to the next topic here. We had the Super Bowl yesterday. Let's see what words come up on the screen. I'm waiting for Kyla to just throw something up. But yeah, the Super Bowl yesterday, big time situation. I think it was like 2 minutes longer than any other halftime performance is what Usher had. He brought a bunch of people out with him. There we go. He said, "Don't bring your girl around me."
True player for real.
True player for real.
That's exactly. That's the biggie one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I don't remember the Usher one.
But yeah, so Usher, he had a great performance. I personally think it was fantastic. We'll give all our reviews, but he brought out the likes of Lil Jon, Ludacris, her, Alicia Keys. I feel like I'm missing someone.
Yo, can we talk about her?
Yo, her, killed it. And I loved it too, because I was pointing out to my wife is there was so many elements of his performance that had like subtle Michael Jackson things in it. You guys know I look out for those things all the time. I'm just programmed to do that. He had subtle Michael Jackson things going on, and then he brings out her as well on with the solo guitar. Just like
the guitar was bananas.
Bad. It was great. And Michael Jackson would do that with Slay. I believe his name was Slay. He would have that solo guitar. So I loved it, man. I loved it. I thought she did fantastic. I thought it was great. They came out on roller skates and everything. Like,
so I'd go half on the baby with her, man.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Half? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go half on the baby with her.
All right. I don't. That's the first time I've heard that one.
So let's continue on. I mean, that's cool if you do that.
It's cool.
I'm just saying, the offer is out there. If she ever was like,
man, that guy, he's got 5,000 subs.
In a red hood.
You got 5,000 cases. Yo, let me go.
He just got a haircut. but yeah. So, what did y'all think of the performance? What was your overall views on it?
Y'all gonna hate me. I didn't. Oh, my fault. Go ahead, Kyle.
Well, I'm gonna hate Kano because I already hear what he's about to say. I think this was probably, arguably, one of the best Super Bowl performances since Beyonce usurped Coldplay's performance. That's what I was gonna say. It's an amazing performance. And what was amazing about it is he put in. I feel like had to have been 20 songs he did in the span of 15 minutes. I never thought I'd do something like that. Like, I did 15-minute sets back in the day before performing.
Yeah.
Never did I ever imagine I would be able to do 20 songs in 15 minutes. I feel like I had to, and I try to count. I feel like I lost track at like 12.
Yeah.
My man did like 5 seconds of one song, but then had like pictures or lights to kind of represent that song, like
Let It Burn had the red, like,
or the clock. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm in my drop top, and you see the aerial view had the clock. That was like 5 seconds, and I was singing the song, and I didn't realize he went to another song after that.
Yeah, he went to Let It Burn right after that.
I'm in my drop top, and it was what happened. So yeah. I feel like it was a gripe, but it was also a genius move. It's like, yo, bro, like, how can you fit all of that stuff in the Super Bowl? And they gave him enough time to do it. It was amazing. I loved it every minute.
Yeah. No, I agree. I thought it was fantastic. I'm with you. I thought it was one of the best performances that we've had. There's some extremely memorable performances. Michael Jackson's being one of them, that Beyonce one, like all of that stuff, extremely memorable. But this one was like, he got up from that chair at the beginning, and then he's walking out onto the field, and you got a dude jumping like like
Yeah, dude,
somersaulting in the air, like and getting caught in another crowd. It was like it was bananas, but it was like this controlled chaos that was going on, and oh my gosh, it was fantastic. Alicia Keys killed it. That dress with the flowing, I was like, what is happening right now? It was just the performance was ecstatic. Mans came out circling the ring on roller skates. I've been seeing so many memes about that, but I mean, it's not like getting at him. It was just funny. And the thing is that it's like, yo, this man actually came out and roller skated with his whole crew for a performance. You know, like they had Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri was there too. I forgot about that.
You know, he had to leave out of Sunday school.
Yeah, he looked like
sorry, teacher, I gotta get out of here. Got a performance.
That dude used the same. That was back in 1994. He used that Sunday school outfit. He was like, "Yeah, this will do."
Those shoes, those socks. It was like either he ran out of a Hamilton play, or he ran out of Sunday school, bro. Because what was that? Like,
yeah. So you felt like that was the low part of the performance right there, JD's outfit.
You know, I didn't. You know, I really, honestly, I understand why they had JD on there, because without JD, you know, Usher, where would Usher be? I mean, obviously, Diddy is also involved in that too, but Jermaine Dupri definitely helped him get to where he was at, so he needed to be there. You know what I mean? Right. But like, I felt like it was such a weird positioning as well. Like, what did you do? You know what I mean? I just feel like Dupri is trying to show that he could beat Diddy in the verses, and Diddy's backing out. He's backing out. And it's true, like there's things I didn't even realize. I was like, yo, you know what? He did help Usher with that one song. All these things. So
I'm glad he did. How you think he would have brought Diddy out if Diddy didn't have all these things going on with him?
Maybe
we all know Diddy did it.
We all know what Diddy did. That's true. So
I don't know. Yeah. I think it's possible that he would have been there. I think it's possible.
All right, so to know what's your thought process?
I don't know. Maybe I don't like Super Bowl performances.
Yeah.
Why? You gotta elaborate on that.
But I don't know if that's true, because I really like Michael Jackson's Super Bowl performance. To me is crazy.
Yeah.
Like how it
I rewatched it. Oh my gosh.
Prince's Super Bowl performance is bananas to me. I know y'all going. I'm not really trying to be a hater. I think Beyonce's is I feel like we got Beyonce at Coachella. That's all-star Beyonce. We know Beyonce kills performances. Ooh, that was wild. I don't feel like Beyonce's performance was in the same category as Prince and Michael's, and I don't feel like Usher's is. I feel like that's still the gold standard, and I don't like Super Bowl performances, man. I know everybody was mad hype about the Rihanna joint. I ain't like it. It was boring. I know people really love the Dr. Dre joint. I also didn't like it. It felt super rushed. It didn't feel like Dr. Dre. I didn't catch Dr. Dre's essence in it. I don't like Super Bowl performances, man.
See, I really enjoyed Dr. Dre's. Obviously, Prince, Michael Jackson. Yeah, those are the gold standards. Yeah.
So
but that's a different era of music. They were on a level that no one else would ever be on. You know what I mean?
Sorry, yo. I low key, I feel like you hating, bro. Did you see the beginning of that performance, my fan? They was men was standing on people's head, like with their hands on their head. I don't even know for how long they were in that position.
Yeah.
I mean,
you talking about gold standard? Tell me if you can stand on somebody's head for a millisecond, bro.
Like I said,
get up there. No,
you're entitled to your opinion. I just
you're right. I guess why don't you though? Because I felt like it was thoroughly entertaining.
When it comes to music,
how could you?
A lot of things for me, I gotta feel, and I wasn't feeling it. Especially, and it could be just for me. because what the artist mean to me is different than what Prince and Michael meant to me. Like I'm a kid.
Yeah.
Prince and Michael are popping.
Right.
So like Prince and Michael don't mean that much to me personally, to be honest. Like I know they're iconic and they're legendary, but I know they're iconic and legendary before I know about my personal relationship with their music. You know what I'm saying? To me,
Right.
Usher, I watched Usher. Like I remember being 7 years old and singing "You Make Me Want" to Tatiana. Like I remember doing that.
Who's Tatiana?
To shorty that I knew when I was 7 years old. And that, I
You
remember
were singing that to Tatiana?
that's a fact. That's a fact. And I used to take my shirt off because I wasn't fat yet. And I used to take my shirt. I used to get in trouble all the time. That's a fact. You can ask. I can't find Tatiana no more, but you can actually listen about me. I was a menace when I was 7. I was a whole menace, bro.
You was out here taking your shirt off. You made me want to be the one.
I think that's why I'm the way I am now, where I don't really approach girls like that.
Because
I used to get wild trouble. I used to get mad trouble as a kid. I used to ask for marriage and all that. I used to grab shorty's hands, start rubbing it. I don't know. Maybe I was touched. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait. Relax. Oh, my bad. I didn't even do that. Yo. Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. Yo, I used to do that too. I remember there was this girl. I was in 5th grade. There was this girl that would sit across from me. I forgot what. Hey, yo, get off of that, bro.
Yeah, they used to tell me that too.
Yeah,
there was this girl, and she would sit across from me, and I don't know why, bro. I don't know why, but for some reason, I came out like, yo, I'm in love with you. Yeah. I'm in love with you.
Yeah, I used to be on that type of time.
Yo, I wasn't like that all the time, but if you caught me in a mood, I was. And with this girl, I remember like I was sitting across from her. I was like, yo, I want to take you away, girl. Like you're my everything. I'm trying to put a ring on your finger. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm sitting. I was like, you the world to me. And she was digging it too. She was like, oh, you know, why you like me? I'm like, yo, girl, you like everything to me. Yeah, and then she got up and walked to the bookshelf, and I was following her to the bookshelf, like just whispering in her ear, like, yo, you know, me and you. Like,
we gotta probably stop there. Yeah. You was in 5th grade. You ain't know no better.
I used to talk like that too. Yo, facts, bro. Yo, 5th grade, I was going crazy, dude.
Bro, but
you gotta
one girl when I was like in 1st grade. I don't remember her last name. All I remember is her name was Brianna, and she was light skinned, and she would have colorful berets. And that's the only thing and I don't know how to find her now. I don't have enough information. Like I don't. Oh, look at the comment! Look at the comment!
Oh, wait, hold up, wrong one. 5th grade, babe. 5th grade.
Oh, you better.
It's the mother of my child right there.
You better get to singing some Usher right now, huh?
You made me want to leave the world.
You ain't never whispered in my ear. I mean, I have
let it burn.
I have, Juice definitely can vouch. I do have similar stories like that. But I'm not gonna get into all of that right now.
And then we was dry humping the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a real journey with Usher, man. It was a real journey. I went from, innocent little marriage proposals in 2nd grade to 7th grade wilding, leaving no room for the Holy Spirit. Absolutely zero room.
Was you taking your shirt off in 7th grade too? What was you doing out here?
I was fat already. It was a different era. That was like you wore the long jerseys and all that, man. Come on, man. You gotta know better than that. So like,
Papa said, "Word, I proposed to a girl in 1st grade named Angelica."
The first girl I proposed to was some shorty named Crystal, and we was in a kindergarten together, and we used to sneak on each other's cots at nap time. Yeah.
I don't have no cots in kindergarten. Juice. Marlon says, "Stop right there. We was wilding."
Self-incrimination. I get it.
When that Confessions album came out, and I probably skating them team playing on Friday.
When Empire Skating was open, I remember when me and Juice went to the Empire Skating Ring. He took me. He's one that took me there for the first time, and I was like, "Wow, this is crazy."
Juice, wildin'. Juice was that's a real Brooklyn dude right there, man.
Yeah, for real. The Empire Skating Ring,
Empire, just a dry hump on skates.
Yo, that's no crazy. Lie. Yo, didn't they shut it down after? Because the Dutty wine was out by then. And y'all remember that girl that broke her neck at Empire Skating Ring trying to do the Dutty wine?
I remember Empire Skating Ring being the only place that got.
I remember it closed shortly after that.
That would be ridiculous because that place got shot up so many times. for them to close over a neck break is insane.
Yo, that's insane though. He brought up Empire Skating Ring, dude. Oh my gosh. Hey yo, Cot. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Pablo. I thought the same thing. I was like, yo, hold on, wait.
Nah, but yeah, that you know, but I don't know what this has to do with the Super Bowl performance, but okay.
I don't know.
Experience with Usher, right? So like I grew up with Usher. You remind me of, yo, You Got It Bad. What? I mean, like, these are records I played as a kid. Like, they mean stuff to me. To just watch them rush through these joints, it hurt. It break my heart, man.
Wait, hold up. I feel like you don't. Yeah, I feel like you don't understand the point of these performances. Has no one like given you an update on how this works?
Did you listen when I start? All right, so watch this, right? Pay attention to how I talk. I said, I don't think I'm a fan of Super Bowl performances. I said that, right?
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
I said, no, you did. Like Prince and Michael Jackson for some reason, but I do not like I don't like it when it's artists that I have a relationship with.
Okay, so
like you know what I mean, like
so you want a concert of these? You don't like it because it's teasing you. You're being teased, and you don't like being teased.
I guess I don't know why we breaking down my psychology. I just didn't like it, dog.
Because it's just crazy to me that you would like that performance, like we were talking about earlier. They had people jumping, somersaulting through the air like over Usher. It was crazy. They was skating around in a circle singing while her was on the guitar. Like it's just overstimulation, bro.
And that's how I know I still like music because I like her. I want her Super Bowl performance, man. That was beautiful.
Nah, you're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad because it's just gonna be another tease for you. You can't take that.
Mad because she's not gonna want to go have on a baby. That's the only thing I'm mad
about. All right, Juice said they stopped the skates at 10 p.m. Everybody would just dance and vibes.
Oh yeah, okay. I just have to leave by like 11ish because my mom be like, "Yo, come on,
bruh." I can know because it happened inside the venue. Everyone always got shot outside them. Security guards ain't play. You had to take the skates, your shoes off like it was at the airport.
I remember
that. Renee said, to be fair, could know this conversation started like 27 minutes ago. Yeah, facts.
Podcast.
Welcome
to the Camp Focus Pod. That's right.
For real, like there's stuff that we need to talk about in Usher's Super Bowl performance. We haven't even gotten to that.
Yo, all right, yeah, go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one. Well, the only I'll just skip everything else. I just want to let y'all know that Usher got married today.
Yeah, he got married to one of them women that he got married to one of them Cat Williams women.
Oh my goodness, I'm dead.
Did he?
Nah, he did. He got married to one of those light-skinned, same face women that Cat Williams talk about.
Horseface?
Yeah, quiet too. I didn't know she even existed. I found out about her today.
Nah, I gotta look this up now. Oh, there it is. Whoa. That wasn't a right response.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Cat Williams was a lion. Look at that.
Yo, how are you so bad at accents you can't even make animal noises?
I don't know.
What was that?
I don't know, but you know I was trying to do that.
No, it sounded like a dying cat. Yo, can you go back to the picture? Mario, can you go back to that picture? That's crazy, bro. Oh, man, I wasn't ready for that.
Maybe Cat Williams ain't so crazy after all, man. Maybe they did cut Luda's hair in that room.
Mary's longtime girlfriend, Jennifer, okay, in Las Vegas wedding ceremony. Go to the next one. What's the next picture? Oh, that's it. Any other pictures?
Well, that's a
Y'all
fire.
been in a
That's a
relationship
fire
for a long time?
ensemble going on right there.
That is a fire outfit. Keep going.
Did y'all know he was in a relationship with a woman?
I thought he was married already, though.
My wife told me a little while ago that he's been dating for a long time to a white lady. Like,
She is white?
She must be such a nice person. Like, she must have so much character in her as a person. Like, she probably is so healing or something, because it's something.
You know what it is? You know what it is? We just don't expect this, right? Go to the next picture. Is there anything else? Wait. Someone picked the Cat Williams? I said it before. I'll say it again.
As soon as I seen her, I heard Kyle's voice in my head go, "You like it? I love it."
Someone said, "Oh, where's his mama? She like this?" Oh, snap.
She looks different in every picture.
She does look different in every. Usher really got some small eyes.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say that portion before I continue, because this is you know, he got married, and right before that, this is who he was with.
You made me want to leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you.
Will he stop serenading women after this? I don't know.
Yo, this man is on a roll.
No.
And that woman is not leaving him. He can do this to whoever he wants. See, that look like love.
Oh,
that
man.
Love. Y'all call it acting if you want. That looked like love to me. That was me on my wedding night.
Yo, imagine.
Look at that head on her shoulder. Looking like it's growing out of her. It's crazy.
Imagine that's your wife. Nah, that's not my wife after that.
I'm sorry.
I don't even like it when you laugh at the text.
But did you hear what Swiss Beats said?
Don't leave your girl around me. True play for real.
He said, but basically Swiss Beats was like, yo, like y'all gotta stop hating. This is like
yeah,
y'all focusing on the wrong thing.
He was like, this is like a fantastic performance or whatever, right? Like something like that. Yeah. He was like just proud for both of them, happy for both of them. I don't know. Yo, chat, tap in. I want to know if this was, well, we got a mixture, men and women in here. Like, let us know. Is this in a pro? Swiss Beats on the phone with Alicia trying to explain that hug. Look. Yo, did you see?
That's funny. I like that. That's funny. You ain't hugging my wife like that in front of the whole world.
Yo, please tell me that they got the one with Lawrence Fishburne. Oh God,
I don't know.
Yo, bro, that joint had me rolling, dude. Where is this joint? I'm about to send it to you because I want to show the world. I missed it. Hold up.
You don't see it?
You gotta look, man.
Dang. Let me see. Where supposed to be after? Oh, snap. Oh, damn. Yo.
Oh, my God, yo.
Yo, like, yeah, is this, what do y'all think? Is this inappropriate? Like, because as soon as I saw it, I was watching it with my wife. I was like, ooh, damn, they're close. Like, I was like, dang, bro, I don't know about this one. I really don't know about
There it
this
is,
one.
your favorite one.
Yo, so you know, should dance with me. Yo, that hair, bro, with that mustache.
Better man than me.
All right, so what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Like, look at that, bro. No, look at them hands. Look at his hands. Yo, who was that comedian, Martin, that said, "Yo, Usher's a really smart dude. You see, he keeps his towel in between. He don't get too close." Nah, look at that. That man got no room to breathe. They sweating on each other.
Yeah, they're wilding. They definitely was on another level right now.
See, I personally, I'm not. If that was my wife, listen. But I think here's what I'm thinking. In entertainment, you got to look at things differently, right? Actors, actresses. You know, how many times has a wife seen her husband make out with another? You know, or vice versa. And it's the role, it's the performance. They are built differently, I think, or they've gotten used to certain things, so they're not. It doesn't get to them like that. I think, from what I see, I would not be able to do that. You know what I mean? And yeah, the song is called My Boo. Yeah, Renee, you're right.
That's why Diddy ain't want none of y'all working with Cassie.
I just don't. I would not be cool looking at my wife who's weighing in on the situation here.
Listen, I'm a November Scorpio. Diddy also a November Scorpio. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It might look like one of them outside Knights of Empire after that. Like, I don't know, man.
Yo, congrats. Yo, let me talk to you for a second. Over here?
That's a fact.
Yeah, no, it'll be difficult for me, man. 100%.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. You are Usher. At the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, all respect to Swiss Beats, we're talking about Usher. All right? This is like women dream of this man. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I would not, but I'm not built like that. I'm not built for that life. I'm just not. Maybe if I got used to it, I'd be cool with it or whatever, but I personally wouldn't be cool with it. I don't know about y'all.
Y'all saying it's a performance. I've never seen Lionel Richie and Diana Ross like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah, like anytime Michael Jackson had a duet, you know, they never got.
Nobody grabbed up Dionne Warwick like that. Let me tell you. Nobody ever did that. Ain't no one person ever did that.
Yo, and the thing is, like, the way that they was clothed and they were like this and stuff like that, and she started laughing. And it's like, yo, that was like, I don't know, bro.
Brown and Whitney. Let it. Let it.
Man.
Real quick. Let's see what they're talking.
Yeah. All right. Emmanuel said we out. Yo, Manny, what up, baby? How you doing? 5K subs out here, baby. All right, let me see. Juice Cannon said the way she looked in that dress should have been for me for real. It was beautiful. She was beautiful. Absolutely. Victoria said it's definitely a lot, but performers are also actors in their own right. Yeah, absolutely right. A performer, like just because you're a singer, it's not just that. It's the whole thing. You're creating an experience for the individual watching, and I get that. But I feel like
you better act right.
Yeah. I feel like we didn't have to get that close from behind.
If you act right, Usher Raymond.
And then on top of that, you see his hands is kind of outlining her body a bit. You know, I don't know, bro. I seen the video and I don't remember feeling like this in the video. I am just saying. And he just got married. I agree with Victoria. Okay. Juice, Alive, Man, you both are married, but best opinions on this. Yeah. So I guess we just, Man, what's your opinion? Did you give yours?
Nah, but my opinion still stands from the Keke Palmer situation. Me personally, would I like that? No.
Right.
But me and my wife would already have conversations about this. We'll have a whole meeting and we'll talk about it. Like that's literally what it would be. Me as a performer and her as an actor on top of that. Like we will have conversations about this. But if I saw that happen and we conversed about it and say, "Oh, nah, that will never happen," and then it happened, oh, we going to war. We going to war. Like that's just what it is. We going to war, and it's going to be not. It's going to be. I mean, me and Usher we going to fight. We gonna fight.
He wasn't even subtle. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
And then me and my wife, we'll have a very strong argument. But me and Usher will fight.
Manny said Ryan Davis. Is that the comedian, Manny? Is that what you're talking about? The song is called My Boo, though. And then he said, y'all want them to shake hands during a love song? My Boo says it's a performance, it's an act, period.
I don't mind them having strong eye contact. I don't mind that. I feel like
right.
You can that without having to touch up on her waist and all of that.
Yeah.
I that's me. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it. The three of us get together before the Super Bowl and we will discuss what will happen. Like what's gonna happen. Allow me to know before I go and I watch that joint on stage.
Son is gonna plan out a conference call with Usher before everything goes down.
We have
facts though.
And
facts.
And I'll tell them like, yo, if it don't happen the way that we're talking about it tonight, you'll see what happens. I'll tell them you'll see what happens. We will this will happen.
Renee said, Joe said, what'd he say that made you laugh so hard, huh? Exactly, bro. Like, why do you look like you're enjoying this right now? Like, no, I'm sorry. You're not that good friends. Manny said, nothing in theater is real. You know how many times he probably hugged her? She laughed during rehearsals. That is true. I wonder if this happened during rehearsals, you know?
And on top of that, how many times did this happen?
How many times did you outline her waist, Usher?
That's a good point, Emmanuel. How many times?
Grand Chance says, that's his work wife, bro. Yeah, no lie. Usher, any woman that walks up to Usher is his work wife.
I'm not in there, but I'm also not in Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys is married.
Right. It's a whole different world.
Yeah. So I'm not. So that's just me personally. I'll have we would have to figure out a way to like, okay, I don't like this. Can we figure it out? And if they had that conversation and he's okay with it, then no one should really be judging them for that. You know what I mean? Especially, you're right. It's a performance. It's an act. But for me, even if it's a performance, it's an act. And I don't know beforehand what's happening. Like if it's the fact that you catch me by surprise with it. It's like,
yeah,
all right, okay, this is the part where they just look into each other's eyes and they laugh and they giggle and they do a little hug or something. Okay. And it's like, wait a minute. What? What is it? What?
Behind the waist hug.
I'm like, what? Nah, I shouldn't have to be guessing now. I shouldn't have to be Noriega right now.
What? They known each other for years. Probably like, you trying to do my boo this year? Like, yeah, I know they know each other for years, but I don't know. It seems like we're the only ones that has an issue with this. Everyone in the chat seems to be fine with it. It's Usher, though. I heard your boyfriend was looking for me. Yeah, he's going to make the phone call to Martin, but Martin's going to be like, all right, so we shoot the fair one?
Anybody in this chat fronting, let their significant other talk too long to the barista at Starbucks. Nobody here lying.
You said you wanted a venti. Why you went in there order a Trenta? Why you order a Trenta after the Drake video? Why did you order a Trenta now? Huh? Kiki Paul.
You going back for the second one?
You want the fruits in
that first one wasn't enough for you?
How he know? How he know you do?
Why you wanted the loaf heated up? Why? Don't give me that. I know what a cake pop is. Victoria Kiki Palmer was out of line, still out of line. She tweeted yesterday, we love you, Usher. See, she needs to stop. She needs to be stopped. She needs to be stopped. This is crazy.
They're not together no more, right?
I thought they were. I thought they were back together. Nah, bro. For her to turn around, us, yo, yeah, Juice, yeah, like she's still out of line. This is crazy. I have my feelings on that now that we have more backstory, Juice. Oh, okay. The fact that everyone in their bag means they killed it. They 100% killed it.
Oh yeah, they did kill
100%.
it all right.
Yeah. My significant other is not Usher, so we fighting.
Told y'all. Told y'all.
Wait, I don't get it. My significant other is not Usher, so we fighting. Why am I slow
Not her
right
man.
now?
It's not her man. But if it was her man, we fighting.
Oh, okay. Copy.
That's why.
Slow moment.
Y'all talking flagrant now, but once when it's the shoes on the other foot is a different story. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like communication is key. I just need clear communication. What's about to happen in this performance? What's gonna happen in this show? You have a significant other in the show. Y'all be kissing. Okay, you can let me know that. I'm okay. I can digest that. You know what I'm saying? But if you come out of nowhere surprised it is a sex scene, I'm fighting you, bro.
Sex scene is crazy. Whoops.
The Superbowl is insane.
What did we start talking about now?
I'm talking about like.
Right.
I'm sorry.
All right, so
acting.
All right, so let's move on to the next topic. A PSA: leave entertainers alone. Get you a mailman. Good take, Martin. All right, so what's next on the docket?
In the 50s, the milkman was like the R&B singer, right? Like the milkman used to just be slanging back in the 50s, right? That's
slanging.
Right.
Slanging.
Now we can move on. All
right. With that being said, so we were talking about this earlier in the on the podcast with Papo, but we're gonna loop back around since we got a couple more people. Beyonce strategically announces country album and drops 2 tracks after the Super Bowl commercial. I find that Papa was saying that joint was whack. I do agree. I do think it was kind of like a run-of-the-mill thing. But when Beyonce says things like, yo, drop the music, people know what that means. Like the Bayhive know what that means. So I feel like it was boring for some people who may not know Beyonce. But there's like, well, first of all, Beyonce don't do stuff like this at all.
Yeah, this is very new for her. Like this is not
a country record. Now that Taylor Swift is popular, right? Like, that's crazy.
Wow, are we gonna have this debate? Are we gonna do this?
No,
I don't know why Cano wants to. I feel like he says
it's crazy. I think
he's mad.
He's holding on to relevancy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I just feel like
all great artists fade, and we looking at the Beyonce fade, or as I like to call it, the Beyonce Kelsey.
Oh snap! That's crazy. Why are you being so flagrant though? Why are you like, watch your mouth, bro? It's Beyonce that we're talking about. What is wrong with you?
I like Beyonce. I just think
what did Taylor Swift do to make you feel so connected to her music?
I don't even like Taylor like that. I do think it's weird that I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I do think it's weird that it's projected that that country is about to be like the next genre to pop. Like it's going to be the next crossover genre to pop. And it might take over where hip hop has been for like the last 30 years. And then she's gonna make a country album. It seems kind of weird, especially a girl from Houston. You could have been made that country album. You've been in the game for about 30 years,
but
you could have been made that country album.
You could say the same thing about Drake.
He didn't make a country album.
No, I'm saying that Drake moves with the times.
And that's Drake's bag. That ain't really B's bag like that.
100% it is. She stays relevant. She made a house.
What's the other record she made? She made a dance record. That's it.
She made a dance album.
The whole album. Yeah, because that's what was going on. That's what was the style of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, so what do you? So you think that she's doing that to go up against Swift? Is that what you're saying? Like,
I just think she's holding on to some. She's trying to stay Beyonce, but it's like you know, everybody. I really mean that. Every artist fades. Like you can't be on top forever.
Yeah, 100%.
So I understand that, but since when has Beyonce shown that she's fading? Is that if
Now,
anything, it shows that she's
I don't think she's as
she's
culturally
better than she's ever
significant.
been.
I don't think she's as culturally significant as y'all think she is.
Uh,
I'm struggling to not see that. I'm struggling to see that she is not culturally significant.
To us old heads, she is. But she not like yo. Look, if we talking about youth, the Swifties is outnumbering the Bayhive.
100%.
As far as youth,
Yeah.
so only the old heads have moved along with Beyonce.
I just want to say, I feel like you're saying that the old heads is running with Beyonce, but there are literal children that know about Beyonce and literally said they want to be like Beyonce. Kids that may be younger than your kid,
and here's the thing.
maybe as old as your kid that love Beyonce.
Y'all setting yourself up for failure too, because y'all gonna be mad when she don't get her accolades in country. Because that's exactly
I'm not gonna be mad. I feel like she. So that's the thing. I feel like one or two things is happening. Either one, she's playing around because she already's done a pop. She has enough money to be able to live comfortably. She don't got to do nothing else after this. So this is just her having fun. Or number two, we have already established that we already know that country music has been derived from black music. We already know that pop music has been derived from black music, that rock music has been derived from black music.
Yeah, but
maybe
that's not
her way.
That's not who's dictating country music over there.
Let me finish. Her whole shtick has been black power, black empowerment, black women empowerment, different things like that. I am now going into the what seems to be one of the widest genres of music, and try to trailblaze there as a means to kind of show like where this originated from in the first place.
And she was exposed to that at an early age. She's from the South, like she Texas, right? Houston. So she was exposed to that at an early age. I don't think it's like a stretch for her at all.
But that's what I'm saying. Where was the country album this whole time?
Because
you came onto the scene when she was doing her little interviews and appearances on Destiny's Child. She had the wild Houston accent. OD Southern drawl.
She still has it though. I don't understand.
But the thing is that that's not what was popping at the time.
Look, country music kind of been on the come up for the last 5 years, and I know she got country records. I've heard her do country records before, but a whole country album seemed like I don't know. And you gonna have a hard time. They established over there that sector of music over there. If you think hip hop is political, we don't have a Source Awards. We don't have a Double XL Awards, a BET Awards, none of that no more. It's all gone. Yo, the Country Music Awards is a legacy award ceremony.
Yeah.
They're very established over. You're going to have a hard time getting your accolades over there. I mean, it's dope. Do whatever you want. But it's not going to go. It ain't going to go the way you want it to go.
I feel like it's just like.
And it does. And I ain't going to hold you. It do feel inauthentic. It don't feel like all that genuine. Kind of like the dance album wasn't really all that genuine.
But
it still went.
But let me just say this. I don't think like she literally has said that the songs that she's doing right now, even though she works hard at everything that she does, this is not something that is like, yo, I'm trying to do something super. I'm doing this for me. I want to have fun. I haven't had fun in a very long time. This is something where I want to have fun and do what I want to do. The Renaissance Act 1 and the Renaissance Act 2 are all stuff where she's like, this is me. I'm trying to have fun. I'm chilling. I'm not trying to hold.
If the songs were better, I'd probably have a different conversation with y'all. If the songs were like really dope and it was and she was doing like if she was making like top 10 country records, like for real, like how they are right now, it'll be a whole different conversation with y'all.
I don't really care too much about numbers. I care about how I don't think you understand how she uses her technical abilities to be able to create like Like people who sing like Beyonce sings, it's hard for them to pull off like dance records and stuff like that. Like she's doing riffs that can't be explained on some of these songs. So like technical stuff, she's killing it on almost every single one of these tracks. She's doing things that most singers cannot do, and she can do it live. So that's also another portion of that we have to take into consideration. I don't think she's doing this for the numbers. I think she's doing it because it's like, I'm Beyonce, I can, and you're not going to keep me out of these places, just for whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Vicky makes a good point here. It's been said that she's reclaiming genres that were started by black people but taken over by white people.
Right.
Renaissance was house, Act 2, country, and perhaps Act 3 will be rock.
This is exactly what I'm saying. This is her reclaiming, and let's say for instance, this is in like she doesn't get the awards or it doesn't fly the way that she wants it to fly. There are a dozen black country artists that we don't even know about,
And
it
they
may shed
fire.
light to that. It
They fire.
open.
There's
It
some
may
black
open
country
doors
artists
to
over
them.
there smoking everything going over there.
It's not though.
What? There's some fire black country artists.
I'm saying they're fire, but if we're talking about them winning awards or different things like that, that's not really happening.
Also, but sometimes
I
when
like the concept of it. I do like the concept of it of reclaiming genres, but it's like,
but also when you're an artist of that stature, you're able to you've built up this fan base and stuff like that. It's the same thing that we've talked about with this podcast.
y'all just gonna like whatever she do because she be. That's all that is.
I'm gonna respect whatever she does because she be.
It's
But
like Michael Jackson with Invincible. Like people was all over Invincible, and Invincible could have been better.
100%, Invincible could have been better. Invincible was not trash though. Invincible was
Jackson. You gonna sit there and be like, "Yo, Invincible is, it's a Mike record." Da, da, da. And it was like, listen, man, Thriller is Thriller. Thriller made Mike who he is, right?
all right. Yeah, but let's not act like You Rock My World when that video and song drop did not go like, the numbers that joint did, and that's on Invincible.
No,
Like so,
you got 4 dope records on it.
yeah, he's got more than 4. A lot of people don't count Butterflies, but Butterflies is an incredible song. But anyway, I'm talking about
Butterflies is like a neo soul. That's something
Yes.
he hasn't done in such a long time.
Right. That's my point. When you're an artist of that stature, you're able to, like, it's what we want to do on this pod. Let's let them behind the curtain. We're at 5K subs. Let's let them in behind the curtain. We'll be real with y'all. We don't want to be the podcast, the Hip Hop DX podcast. That's not what we want to be. You know what I mean? I'm letting them in behind the curtain, Kano.
I prefer the music to speak for it, and then we make we talk about the motivations and things after, right? Like, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and like I really try not to go outside of my genre to critique, but the Break My Soul joint, to me personally, it only really went because it's a popular sample. Like that's my personal opinion. Yeah, she did her thing on it. She's Beyonce. But she took one of the most famous house records from the 90s. And then did Break My Soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it isn't like you're not really genre bending in here. You're not.
Did you hear the album? Did you hear the album?
You're not really.
Did you hear the album?
Like that.
Huh?
Nah, not the whole album.
Okay.
I ain't really.
Then I don't even know why we talking. I don't know why we talking.
Yeah, because
literally that's a taste. Like we all know that singles that comes out is a taste of what we're gonna hear on the album. She puts that out, it's fire. Now people are like, "Yo, what else is next?" I haven't heard this kind of music from Beyonce. And if you're really thinking about it, this is like authentically like black music. Like dance music is black music too, and she's authentically making that joint. And Break My Soul sounds so much different from what she's been used to do. So people are like, "Oh, what else is more?" There's tens of thousands of songs on that album that's way better, better than that song.
And it's not just like a walk in the park to do something like that. Like that takes it takes skill, and that's the whole point. Even like you bring up Invincible, like even though that album, yeah, I agree with you. It wasn't his best work, not at all, far from it. But he still, even with something like that, was able to come out with like hits, you know. And it's not just because he's Michael Jackson; it's because he makes hits. And the same with Beyonce. You can say whatever you want, but just 2 years ago, this album was out. Wait, a year ago? Was it a year or two ago? I'm bugging. I don't even know what time is right now. But how can we?
2022.
2022. Okay, so like 2 years ago, right? That joint was everywhere, bro. Like everywhere. That not just Break My Soul. Multiple songs off of that album went hard, bro. And nothing from Taylor Swift was as popping as that. It was literally everywhere.
Taylor Swift's tour broke the economy. You bugging out.
Now, I'm not saying, yeah, because she has followers. She has followers.
We established this last, like, a couple of episodes ago. That is white supremacy, bro. She a white woman, in white America that is gonna always flourish. She like that's that. She can't sing like Beyonce. She can't dance like Beyonce. She can't perform like Beyonce. Let's keep it a stack. She does not do. She's not good. And even some Swifties
I agree with that.
That I know
everything you hold up. Everything you just said.
What is it called? Midnight was mid to them. So they felt like she shouldn't even gotten that album year. If you want to keep it a stack, and I heard that from Swifties, real hardcore Swifties at that. So let's keep it a stack,
yeah.
Bro.
And if you're talking about influence, you're talking about songs off of Beyonce's album was streaming all through TikTok. Took over all through TikTok. Like, if we're talking about influence and she is dying out, then how in the world could she do that? How? Or for just dipping a toe into dance music for the first time. Not the first time, but you know what I mean? Like into this type of genre. And she's gonna do it again with this country joint. And that's okay. Because when you're at that level, you're able to be like, I want to try something different. That's what real artists do. They step outside their lane, outside of their comfort zone, and do something different and give the audience something different. They give them a product that is not the same thing they've been giving them. So I think this is par for the course. It doesn't make sense. Like I don't see no disingenuousness in it at all. Like,
we're gonna see. She got a whole.
Oh my god!
LP of country music. We'll see. Because Taylor don't make country music. She got a country album. She'll make a country song here and there. Because I'm not even comparing it to Taylor. I'm comparing it to like the actual country genre, which, by the way, I think is gonna take off. Like real.
Yeah.
Like Morgan Wallen is wilding over there.
Let's jump into the comments real quick. Renee put me out there. I would visit Joe as a kid, and he'd be watching Michael Jackson songs and videos. So take this with a grain of salt. He's not lying. That is authentically me right there. I completely agree. I just hope it won't disappoint fans, myself included, who are really looking forward to Acts 2 and 3. It seemed like Vicky wasn't.
I'll listen to it.
She's not. Vicky's not feeling the single releases. Okay, that's fine. Juice thought it was genius for her to be doing this. She hopes she won't be disappointed. Vicky also said, "Yeah, you have to hear the whole album, Kano. It was fantastic."
I'll listen to it. I'm not. I'm not a big fan of like when the big megastars go back for a genre like that, because I think you will have a hard time trying to recapture that whole house music scene that was crazy in the 80s and the 90s. That's like if somebody was to go back right now and try to make a whole 90s, 80s, 90s hip hop theme record.
I feel like the specific
you will have a hard time doing it.
But I feel like the specific genre, the specific part of that genre that she was trying to put out wasn't just like dance house music, but it was more so like ballroom music, like basically the LGBTQIA community would use that whole if you ever seen the show Balls, that's a huge example.
the fashion week music.
Fashion week music, we could say we could. I mean, that's
yeah.
for more for people that are more involved, but even deeper still, there's a level of depth for Black men and women within the LGBTQIA community, especially back then, who was doing ballroom competitions. So that music, the music that she was making is specifically, I feel like, for that group. It was a very niche space.
I can see that. Yeah, like the Vogue type of.
Exactly.
Yeah, runway model type of music. Absolutely.
I also don't like what you just said though. I feel like Taylor is a amazing artist, and just to like say that her whole
she's an amazing songwriter.
To hold what?
An amazing songwriter.
Oh, but to owe her success to white supremacy, I get what you're saying because we live within the white supremacist structure, but it's like Shorty did her thing, man. She out here making sacrifices.
I'm sure people have to get up and work hard to do what they got to do as well. But I will stand 10 toes down on it. She shouldn't be getting the accolades that she should be getting. And that's coming from somebody that actually got like 3, 4, 5 tracks on my playlist, maybe 6 of Taylor Swift, who listened to 1989 and thought it was a really good album. So yeah, I will say it time and time again that her being where she's at, a huge reason for that.
Now you gotta appreciate a girl.
She lives in white America. She's a white woman, and on top of that, white skin, blonde hair, blue eye.
Yo, Kano.
You gotta appreciate a girl who uprooted from the East Coast, went to Nashville, learned the culture in Nashville, made music.
Oh, and she's not even a real country artist.
Yo, Kano, by the way,
to make the music in Music Row.
Wow.
Was able to succeed within the Nashville.
Nah, Kano, hold on, Jason. Yo, Kano, this sounds a little because you getting at Beyonce for not being genuine. It seems a little inauthentic, but then Taylor Swift is out here, not even from this and making the music.
She lived in Nashville for a few significant years of her life.
I didn't even know that.
Hold on. Jason, go back to where you were just now. Go back to where you were.
Baby, just say it.
Yeah, this is a good spot for you.
Oh, not for my back though, so you gotta live with it.
I'm just saying the camera for some reason it does some adjusting and you looked like really good. Pause. At that moment. I'm only gonna say pause. Why can't I say your man looks good?
That is one thing I did admire about Taylor though. That I don't like what Vicky just wrote, and everybody always writes this. I think she is as talented as we need her to be in 2024. Like no one needs music specialists. No, I don't care how nice you are on the trombone, my guy. I don't need that from you. I need a cool melody, and I need you to be able to make a cool counter melody vocal for it.
No, you're right. Like I enjoy. I will say this. Like I do get what you're saying. Because like I'll enjoy like a Post Malone record. You know what I mean? I'll enjoy and these guys aren't like singers or who's Mac Miller. When he does his like singy songy thing, it's not like the best type of thing, or like a J. Cole or a Kendrick. Like it's never like the most polished of sounds, but I love those joints. I love the unpolished type of sound. But you have to also understand she's being given accolades of someone who is of that stature. She's being held as someone who is of that stature.
I'm really mad at them for album of the years, huh?
Oh, it's not deserved. It's not deserved. What are we talking about?
1989 shouldn't have won that year, but it was a good album, though.
Right. And it's not to get at Taylor Swift, and it's not to get at her influence. You got to understand. Like she is Yo, look at my dog, bro. Look at how he lays now, bro. Like this dude's like a cat, dude. Like, oh my gosh. But anyway, like she is the white suburban girl. You know what I mean? That has, the breakup songs and things like that and all of that stuff and everyone loves her. But and that's fine. And she's worked at it. It's not taking away work or the value or the quality of her work. And it's not Beyonce, Taylor Swift beef either, because they don't have beef. They actually they're very cool, and Taylor Swift has held up Beyonce like as a huge influence to her and as someone that has helped her in her career. She was at her movie premiere, you know what I mean, for her last joint. So it's none of that. But the thing is, the fact of the matter is she's being held as that. She's being held as top tier artist. That is not what she is. You said it yourself. So, and not only is that, these albums don't compare to the albums that she's going up against, especially when we're talking about Beyonce. So it just doesn't make sense. All props to her, but there's no way getting around that. Like, a lot of this is undeserved.
All right, so as we continue on,
yeah,
that's not the only thing that Beyonce is trying to take over. Now, here is where I may be agreeing with Kano. They on Twitch, Slayonce, Twitch account.
I think me and you are just not meant to agree on anything.
No, I think he agrees with you. I'm probably going to be the odd man out.
He agrees that this is a good move for Beyonce.
Yeah, I'm saying I think me and Kyle are never going to agree on this podcast.
You don't think this is a great? I think this will break the internet. This is incredible. Why did I say like that?
Incredible.
You heard me? I sound like someone injected Novocaine in my mouth or something. I'd say it's incredible. Incredible. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Jay. I think that this is amazing. I am Slayonce.
Maybe because I personally it's I am Slayonce. Dang.
She was like,
bro, if she get on Twitch, they need to go buy new servers.
That's what I was just saying at the start of this. Bro, they need an exabyte. Forget a terabyte. Forget it. They need an exabyte, bro. They need something that's gonna, like, if you could compound infinity into a memory space for Twitch, that's what she needs. Because she's gonna break this joint, bro.
Well, what is she gonna do?
What do you mean? What are you going to do? Imagine you're able to send in like a super chat type of thing and be able to ask her a question and she answers you directly. That's insane.
I have a feeling that's not going to be her. It's going to be AI.
Oh, you crazy.
How much? Do you understand how much people would pay just to see her read their comment?
Yeah, just
chat going to be like 3,000 a comment, bro.
Bro, imagine if she's wearing those headphones. Imagine she looks the way she looks right now and say she's playing a video game. That's all she needs to do. She don't even need she needs to look at the comments once in a while. Thanks, everyone. This is Beyonce.
I want to say this. She's definitely I literally submit that. You guys are right. She is definitely going to be an explosive thing for her. Explosive thing for the internet. It's going to be big.
Let me say this. When I talk about the Taylor Beyonce stuff, I mean in the frame of today, in 2024, in 2022, 2023, 2024. If we talking about the whole shebang and legacy, Beyonce is regal.
Yes.
Like, she is going to destroy everything moving if she gets on Twitch. Like,
yes.
It's Beyonce. Like, it's going, nah.
Yeah.
I can't think of a bigger hoop. Obama might be the other person that might do it. Obama and Beyonce might be the only two people that can break Twitch like that.
Bro, but the thing is, she's not even gonna, like, Obama. Respect to Obama, he's not gonna do what Beyonce will do. Beyonce will. I don't think there's anyone that would have higher numbers. She's like, yo, Kai Cenat, you've been sitting here for like cooling for a minute. I need you to move out the way, boy. Like, I need you to give up your servers for me. Like, because
you think you can buy Joe? You think you can buy Joe Budden? Word?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you.
Yeah. Kai Cenat step back. Yo, bro, you know I could buy you right now, bro? You really know I could buy you right now? That was the stupidest thing I ever heard this man say, by the way. Respect to Kai Cenat.
You know what's crazy?
What? Oh, you wanted me to respond to you?
Nah, deeper, darker secret, yo. It's deeper, darker allegiance is taking place right now, yo.
What are you talking about?
Joe Budden, Jay-Z. There's that link. It's a link. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce coming through for Kai Cenat for real.
Oh, on behalf. So
Joe Budden. Is that
Joe
really her?
Yeah, that's her. That's from the commercial. That's from the commercial. That was on the commercial.
Guys, if she do this, if she steps out of that balloon of regalness that she is, and she comes down and she does like face-to-face interactions and she's good at it. Oh, bro, it's not. I'll take it back. Taylor. That's where Taylor got her beat at. If we're gonna be 100, is because she got the youngins, because she got social media over B. It's social media, like it's what you need today.
So and that's what I said. Did you see this commercial, Jay?
Nah.
Yo, can we play the commercial?
Yeah, okay.
But what I was gonna say was that I was really impressed with her on this commercial, like her like comedic timing and stuff like that. Like I know people are saying it's corny and stuff, but I mean I thought
funny.
Right. So like I didn't know that. I've only ever heard like Beyonce has issues with talking.
Broke the internet again.
Oh, it's coming in really fast.
Yeah, it's Verizon 5G. The network is crazy powerful. I bet you can't break that.
Bet I can.
Wait, what?
Beyonce breaks the internet, but can she break Verizon?
Broken?
Not even close.
Time for a surprise drop. Did I break
Sexy.
You broke me. Oh, no.
Introducing Beyonce.
What the?
Seriously? How about Barbie?
No.
I'm running for Beyonce of the United States. Can you hear me now?
No, Berkey.
How about the first woman to launch the first rocket for the first performance in space?
Wow, Verizon didn't break.
You ain't gonna break me.
Still works.
Okay, they ready. Drop the new music.
So on the extended one, you saw like her on Twitch and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was like she showed like character. She showed like, you know, all of those things like very. I thought it was dope. So I feel like she'll be able to, if she steps into that lane and is legit on Twitch and oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that?
All right. I think Joe was trying to say that when she gets to that level, she'll stop him, right?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's up.
Anyone that don't like, I have stitches in my leg right now. I got hurt, and this joint is itchy. Yeah.
Well, let's look at the comments.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. All right, so Speak Joe, she agrees with me on what I was saying about Taylor. And she said the same thing. Yo, your camera's on, boy. Your camera's on.
On.
How did you turn it on and walk away? Taylor Swift is not that talented, and I think we need to stop lying. Emmanuel thinks that Vicky is wilding, though. Okay, so Emmanuel, you think that Taylor Swift is legitimately talented and deserves all the accolades that she's been given?
That's my guy right there. Yo, Emmanuel, that's what's up.
Yeah. The music is nicely written, but talented.
I
That's
feel
a
like
lot.
when Kano when I was debating with Kano, and he was like, "Oh, I'm mad that you guys don't think that she's talented," and I was like, "She's a good songwriter." It reminds me of have you ever seen Aretha Franklin go off about Taylor Swift and everybody? Let me find
No,
that.
maybe I have, but I forgot. I'm not sure. Vicky enjoys, but yeah, yes, Ace is big. He's about to be 5 years old this year. I feel like mainstream pop holds on to Taylor because they don't want Beyonce to have that title. Who is they? Beyonce on Twitch, gotta be Blue Ivy running the account. Yeah, that's true. I need those headphones now. Yeah, those headphones are they're growing on me. Those are the Twitch headphones. Twitch, Juice said, Twitch turned from a gaming platform to the real life Truman Show. She won't be on it as often as we think. As often as we think her other family members, associates will be for sure.
All right, so here's what it remind me of.
Your new album is about divas. I want to just throw out a few names of divas and sort of get your one-word reaction, sort of get your impression of various singers. So when I say the name Adele, what comes to mind?
Young singer, good singer.
Alicia Keys.
Young performer, good writer, producer.
Taylor Swift.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney was a talent. Definitely a talent. She had a gift. And Sissy's baby.
And let's sort of change genres a little bit. Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. No, I'm gonna pass on that one.
Hold up. What did she say about Taylor?
That's crazy.
Gowns, beautiful gowns, really great gowns.
Hold up.
That's
If we're
exactly how
talking about Aretha Franklin, that's like Michael Jordan talking about basketball players. Like you can't even get mad. Like that's a different thing, man.
Yeah.
And what about Alicia Keys? Good performer, really great performer. Yo, that's her being genuine, bro.
Yeah. Facts.
Auntie would never lie. You're right, Auntie Aretha, baby.
Yeah, that is crazy.
There is one last thing I wanted to share with you guys. I don't maybe Kano saw it, but I haven't seen it yet because Azalea Banks is good for something.
Oh, she's back?
She's back.
Man, I love
man.
I love me some Azalea Banks.
I want to hear what she has to say. You know?
What is going on? I haven't heard anything about this. This is new.
So I decided to save this for last.
Yeah, you didn't even make a banner for it.
No, not at all.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Why you sound like the dude from Family Guy? The old man. Azalea Banks speaks on Beyonce's new country album.
Before we get to that, I do want to say, I'm not saying that Beyonce stole Azalea Banks' swag for Renaissance, but she stole Azalea Banks' swag for Renaissance. Like, if we go keep it a buck, Azalea Banks was killing them house joints before like anybody ever thought of. One thing about Azalea, she might eat her cat after they die, but the woman can make music. She makes music. She is she's dope at music. She can catch a nice little vibe. She might be a little schizophrenic here and there, but nice little vibe.
All right, you ready?
So I'm expecting full hate from her because she's probably sour about that dance album.
Oh, she's not saying anything. We gotta read it. Oh.
Who wants to read it?
Bianca, girl, I love you down, but them R&B runs over the Leslie Feast back beats is giving what? Pink Misha? What? Pink Misha? Pick me. Oh, nothing country about it. You're setting yourself up to be ridiculed again. There's a theatrical element to country music. Them critics are not just going to accept an ugly blonde wig and bullying from Jay-Z. Oh, this is how Kano feels.
I didn't say it like that.
You might as well have.
Oh, Kunal, this is your statement we're reading, right?
It's giving big time musical griff. Yes, black girls can make country music, but you're just really not hitting the button. K. Michelle, this is your turn to really execute. It's no shade, but K. Michelle truly understands the assignment. Beyonce, please stop the madness, the gay bait, the gay baiting, the overtly narcissistic attempts to lazily encroach. I didn't say any of this. To lazily encroach into a genre.
Encroach.
Your popularity is going to gain accolades for you in. You're looking like food, sis. You will gag when K. Michelle tears it. That's not a bad take. That is not a bad take at all. That is actually one of the most sane takes Azalea ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, Kuno, you just want Beyonce.
That don't seem to. What?
You just want Beyonce to fail on that country album, fam. It's all right.
I don't want her to fail. I don't want her to fail, man.
It's all right, bro.
I don't want her to fail.
But I thought it was, I actually swipe. I didn't swipe because I didn't want to see or hear what she was going to say. So I didn't know that it was just going to be her doing those comments.
I like her take.
Azalea is that spider you thought you killed because you couldn't find it anywhere, and a week later it's on your headboard. Yo, why are y'all not laughing at this? This comment's hilarious. Yo, whatever.
Love you, Vicky.
I thought it was funny, Vicky.
Yeah. So, I feel like that's what we have for. I mean, we could talk about Monique and how she made that fake apology because everybody
That was crazy.
saying that she needs to cease and desist. But outside of that, I got nothing else. So if you guys got anything you guys want to add, anything you guys want to talk about?
Well, I think the Monique thing is hilarious right now. I don't know how true any of it is. Again, she seemed calm and together, so it seems like there's some type of legitimacy to everything that she's saying.
I don't know how good I feel that me and Azalea Banks have the same take.
I hope that you rethink it.
I don't like that.
How do you feel about that? She ate cats.
Am I a hater?
I think you might be.
I don't know. Maybe you're not.
You might be.
It feels like it though, but you're probably not.
I just feel like we just hype up Beyonce too much sometimes.
I feel like we hype up Taylor Swift too much sometimes.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yo, I'll never forget when I saw I don't know if it was Ashton. I saw in the stories that she was performing and she was doing what she was doing on stage. I was like, oh my god, man. This can't be it. This can't be the one. This can't be the one that they putting Beyonce up against.
She top 2 and she not 2. You heard?
She top 100 and she definitely. Oh no, she's not even top 100. Forget it. She top nothing.
That got alcohol in it? What happened just now?
It does have alcohol in it, but I'm not drunk or nothing.
Yeah. But yeah. Have y'all heard the Kanye album? Last thing.
Nah.
I heard some of it.
That joint not it. It's not.
I thought
production's good, but
was it big beautiful women?
yeah, I sent that in the chat. I was like, nah, this joint, I can't take him seriously. I can't.
That song is funny.
It's hilarious.
I thought Usher brought him out, but it was just Will I Am.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh my gosh, he was on that.
Wait, Will I Am was there?
Yeah, he was one of the people with the weird helmet.
That was Will I Am. I was wondering who that was.
I thought it was Wyclef Jean for like 2 seconds too.
Oh snap!
Oh no, that's Wyclef. And then I was like, nah, that's Will I Am.
He gained weight. He got big.
Word.
Food is good, man.
Sounds like we getting on the plane.
Yeah.
Yo, Vicky Wallace.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
So shut up. But yeah, we want to thank y'all. Look, we want to thank y'all so much for joining us. And a reminder that we just hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So again, we want to thank y'all for that. Any support that you have given us has been incredible. This is a huge milestone. Last year, this time we were at like 120 subs. Now we're at 5,000. What a year. And what incredible things can another year bring? We're about to see. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate the love that you have shown us. Continue to rock with us. It's been
Paddy River. Paddy Bank. Right, I'm sorry.
Emmanuel did it for you. Emmanuel did it for you.
Yeah, remember at my crib when you did the Jamaican Romeo Juliet?
Juliet. I did that in the street.
You did that out in the street at like 1 a.m. And me and you had just gotten through fighting too. Like we got mad and you walked off angry. And then by the time you got in front of my building, you were like, Juliet,
let down your hair.
And I was like, yo, that's definitely Rapunzel.
Yo, he still did it and didn't realize. I guarantee you. He told Juliet it was Rapunzel.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought it was sound effects.
Juliet.
$5,000.
Kyle is not amused at your degradation of his culture.
Kyle, laugh, man.
Sorry.
Juliet. Yo, he screamed it out in the street, y'all. It's 1 a.m. This man like, Juliet. Anyway, but we want to thank y'all so much. Yeah, hopefully more to come.
Thank you for rocking with us.
Yo, you know, as soon as we log off, he's gonna have a conversation with us.
I feel like there's nothing you can say to me. I'm half Guyanese. I'm gonna just put that walk away.
That's your excuse?
It's my fault that I don't take accents well. That's my fault.
Guyanese?
Oh, you're not about to get offended. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh my gosh. This has been hilarious for me. And I hope it's been hilarious for you as well, watching the Can't Focus podcast. We thank y'all for the love. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get all the notifications for everything that we do, especially when we go live, which can at times be very random. Right now, it's been a rough time, but we're doing the best we can while balancing personal lives and all that good stuff. But with that being said, from here on to another 5K subs. Want to thank y'all so much. This is the Can't Focus podcast, where we focus on everything and nothing at the same time. We are your illustrious hosts. I go by the name of Alive. You can find me at Alive Raps.
My name is Kano Music. I don't know if this is my last time here. I can't tell you, he's not smiling. That's not what's happening. It's been a fun time, y'all.
The scariest thing is Kyle not smiling. That's terrifying. It's terrifying, Martin, when we're laughing and you're straight faced. Death is coming.
It's your boy Martin. Hopefully you can find me at Martin. Hopefully.
And we once again are your hosts for the Can't Focus podcast. You can follow us at Can't Focus POD. And we want to thank y'all so much for rocking with us and taking the time. Wow.
Who did that?
We want to thank y'all so much for taking the time to focus on us. Woo! Peace.